Timer's ticking. Let's go, fellas! Let me see you in the chat, baby. Toxic Lemon. Franco, what's up, bro? The Heat sold his BTC for a video. The Heat sold his BTC for a video at the top. That's funny, man. He might still be okay. He might be okay. He might be okay. Yo, Skillful. What's up, bro? What's up, man? Who else we got in here? My bullish long. Let's go. Anderson. Let's go, man. That killed me, man. Fahid sold his Bitcoin for NVIDIA. Alright. Holy shit. You got me dying. What's going on? Sam XBT, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? Jay Walker, what's up, bro? Bitcoin will prove to be Noah's digital ark. Let's go, man. All the big companies coming in, man. Alright, see you guys in a sec. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. Look at the robot go! Let's go. Let's get this shit, man. Bitcoin about to rise everything from the hell. Let's get this shit, man. 28.2. We're coming up to that previous high. A lot of you guys are probably a little bit high too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Yo! Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. We actually got some price action. Let's get this shit. Don't fade the wedgie. If you ever fade the wedgie again. Oh, I got the neighbor who's yelling yo. She gets me hyped up every time I hear a yo. Do not fade the damn wedgie, man. Now listen. Before we get started today, fellas.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Before we get started today, fellas. We still got some work to do. Now, I'm going to need all your guys' help today. Okay? I'm going to need every single one of you guys who's in the chat right now to help me out. And there's one thing you can do to help me out today. Okay? We need Bitcoin to break this high right here at 28,484. If Bitcoin can break that high on stream, okay, we are going to play the new pump song intro, pump scene, okay? So what we need to do is we need to get all the energy in the chat on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon, all right? So what I need you to do, and you already know what I need you to do here, you guys see the Cheeto. We need to break this damn Cheeto, okay? So what I need you guys to do right now, all right, is put your hands together, all right? Well, actually, don't put your hands together. Put your hands on the floor, grab the damn sword, and grab the damn shield, all right? So we can play this new damn pump scene, because I've been wanting to play it so damn bad, all right? So Vikings, this is when we do it. This is when Bitcoin breaks the Cheeto. If you have any love in your heart, if you have any love in your soul, spam that sword and shield right now, okay? This is the time you are going to do it. We have BlackRock, Citadel, and all the big companies looking to enter crypto. This is the time where Bitcoin will rise. It will destroy everything in its path. And we will take what's rightfully ours. So let's go. Spam the sword and shield the chat right now. Let me see the emoji. Let me see the words. And I don't want to see anyone not hyped up right now, except if you're a bear, because you're probably a little salty right now. But if you're a bear, that's okay. You just be salty. We will eat your tears to fuel us. Anyways, no, guys, we're going to get the energy in the chat going. Man, I really want to play this today. I've been dying. You guys know I've been dying to play this for like weeks now. There's been no opportunity to do it. But we got the Cheeto resistance right here. Now, let's get a little serious for a second, okay? You know, as much as, you know, we like being serious, we like being serious sometimes. Let's get serious, all right? We broke out of the wedgie, right? And we know the wedgie had 69% chance of the break to the upside. Let's go, man.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
All freaking day. So that broke to the upside. Now, like we've been talking about for the last few days, is this move is going to be great. When we break out of this wedgie, it's going to be great. But we need to see Bitcoin make a new high because it's continuing to be high, lower high, lower high, lower high. So that's why before I get too pumped up, I want to see Bitcoin break this high right here from May 29th, which is that 28,484. We are only $200 away from that level, man. Now, it doesn't, holy shit, Guillermo's coming in with 20 memberships. We got to do one too. We got to do some too.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
I'm going to do some memberships today myself as well. Guillermo, that is crazy, man. 20 of them? Holy guacamole.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
I'm just going to keep playing strap up. We're going to the damn moon. Holy shit, man. It's like I got some life in me back today because Bitcoin's alive. It's alive. Let's go. Actually, altcoins got a nice move up today too. They're starting to show some strength, which we said. We need to see altcoins show some strength. They're actually starting to show some strength, and that's what I'm freaking talking about, man. But for that continue, we're going to need to see Bitcoin break this high. And even when we break that high, one of the issue is we're going to come up with this golden pocket right here, right? So the infamous golden pocket, as we know, sometimes can be a bitch. Not a nice bitch. The golden pocket from this high to this low after breaking up from the wedge can be a big bitch, okay? Joni, you do not talk about your mother that way. Oh, you weren't talking about me? Well, don't talk about your mother that way. I am not a bitch, okay? I raised you. You are as weird and as just weird as you are because of me. I drop you on your head like 3 or 4 times, okay? You know, you're only you because of me and how I raised you and dropped you. So do not call me a bitch. No, shout out to Guillermo, man. That is absolutely insane, man. That is absolutely insane. Look at all the winners, bro. I can't even keep track of them. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. I'm going to do some giveaways too today. So make sure you guys, if you want to win the membership giveaway, make sure you have to go to your settings and then actually tick off accept. You have to be able to accept the memberships, right? Accept the gifted memberships. There's a setting in your settings page. So make sure you guys have that ticked. If you're like, why do I never win? That's probably why. And you got to be in the chat too. You got to be in the chat. You got to like the stream. You got to be subscribed. All that fun stuff too. All right. So, yeah, we got the golden pocket coming in right above this high. So what we don't want to do is Bitcoin. Man, we got to turn that off. We got to turn that sound off, man, because it just keeps going. But what we don't want to do, okay, is for this obviously to take out that high, get above that high, hit the golden pocket, and then just dump right back down. So we need to get some sustainability above there. But so far, so freaking good. And I think that is accompanied by, you look down, like as Mike would say, there's been no volume for Bitcoin. We actually have some volume coming in here. And there is some spot volume coming in too. It's not just your perps and your futures. You got some spot volume coming in too. So that is good. That is a very, very good sign to see some volume behind this move up, as we actually have the highest volume day since April 27th, which, fair enough, it was that high too. It was a high on February 27th here as well. So just make sure we're aware of that. But that is a very, very positive sign, as the hopium trend line on the daily did hold. And now the question is, for all the bulls out there, okay, we were wondering, how many times were we talking about the Wyckoff, man, right? For Bitcoin itself. We talked about the Wyckoff a million freaking times. John, what the frig is the Wyckoff? We're not an SOS. Isn't SOS save your ship? Isn't that negative? Why would we want this to be negative? There is no such thing as a Wyckoff. Get it through your damn head. It ain't playing out, buddy. What's going to be the narrative? Oh yeah, there is none, because everything's bearish. Christ, man. Christ, get all in cash before it's too late. Get all in cash. But, we were talking about, like, obviously us being in this SOS phase of the Wyckoff. And we're like, dude, what the hell is going to be the narrative? Everything just seems so bad and so horrible. What is going to be something positive that comes out? And just like clockwork, what do you got that comes in? You got obviously the big Binance FUD. You got the big, Coinbase FUD. You got basically everything else in between. Which I guess at some point you got to take it a little bit. But obviously what we say, we always said the big bad news usually marks the lows for Bitcoin, right? So the FTX low was the low for Bitcoin here. The banking crisis dip was the low here. And so far, it looks like that the Binance, the whole Binance shit and the Coinbase shit ended up, well, we actually got one more week that we dipped lower, but it ended up being relatively, at least for now, the local low. So, and then we were like, okay, what's going to be the narrative to push us up? Because it seems like everything's in the gutter. Well, now we got all the big boy friends coming in. We got the big boy friends who are looking to get into crypto if they're not already in crypto, which they probably are. They've probably been stacking their Litecoin bags for years. They probably have been stacking their Litecoin bags for years, and we don't even know. The reason I bring up Litecoin is just because it's one of the non-securities, and what is it? That exchange that's coming out by all the big institutions that are launching this exchange. They listed Bitcoin, ETH, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash as the 4 that are going to be able to be traded on that. Why Bitcoin Cash? Who knows? Litecoin, okay, I can kind of see it, but we got all the big boys coming in. You got BlackRock, Citadel, and friends looking to drop some ETFs, along with all the other big friends. You notice that another one came out today. I think it was, what was it? Sweet something. That company, Sweet something. I don't know. You guys probably know that better than me. But all these little companies are little companies are deciding to sort of come in now, and it's kind of right on cue, right? As we sort of were looking for some type of narrative of what's going to cause Bitcoin to get another move up. Well, we got a possible narrative. We still got some work to do, but we got the possible narrative, which is freaking good, right? So that's what we got, right? Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat right here. Fidelity. I think it was Fidelity, man. There was a bunch of them that launched the ETFs, which is cool. Let's see. Gasper said, what happens when BlackRock dumps a poop on us and sells? Well, they'll do that at some point, but they'll probably want to get everyone hyped up, push the market up, and then dump it. You know what I mean? Typically, which is cool. So we got that going on today. And the kind of the thing we talked about yesterday was, okay, one of the things we talked about yesterday was, okay, Bitcoin came back to the bull market support band, right? It came back to the 50 moving averages. Typically when this happens, you're at a very, very critical point in the market, right? And I know that the kind of saying was, okay, the weekly MACD flipped red, right? In this bear market, when it's happened, that's been bad. But there's been 3 circumstances, okay? And you got to kind of look at where you're at. There's been 3 circumstances in Bitcoin's history where after the year-long bear market, you've seen the weekly MACD flip red and then instantly flip back green. And I'll show you the 3 times that's happened. Now, let's see where the weekly closes. But this is going to get interesting. Right?
Everybody panic. We're going to 0.
Right? This is going to get interesting because if this flips back over, right, which obviously we got a big green dildo coming up here, right? Giant green dildo getting shoved right up Data Dash's ass. Right up his ass and Savvy's ass. But big, I'm just trolling, by the way. Big green dildo that came up. So if this flips back over now, there's been 3 circumstances where that happened, and we looked at a few of them yesterday. But the circumstance number 1 was back here in 2020, where we had the year-long bear market. We flipped red here, And then 3 weeks later, we flipped it back green, and obviously we were off to the races to the upside. All right, happened right here in 2020. Right, MACD flips red, flips back green. Right, we're good to go. We also, and you might say, but Joro, we flipped red right here too. Yeah, but we just kind of continued down, right? We didn't get any momentum to the upside. We didn't even try to flip back up red. It was just, or back up green. We were just down, 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 down. We also did it back here. If we go back all the way back here, we also did it right here, where we flipped red. We had the year-long bear market. We flipped red. And then what did we do? We kind of just chop, 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 chop. That marked the low. And then what ended up happening? We actually ended up flipping green, which obviously we said we could just keep chopping up for the coin, right? So we had that happen right there. And then we had it actually happen all the way back here, right here. So we had the year-long bear market after that. We had the red MACD flip right here in October of 2012. And then we flipped back green right here back in January 2013, right? And obviously that led to some good price action to the upside, right? So, and basically when that happened, that pretty much marked the low. So the question remains, are we in that period? Or are we going to do something different? That's the question that we got right now. But we shall figure it out. And I'm going to enjoy this while we got it. But for now, we got to break this damn high, friends. We got to break this damn high, my friends. Let's see, who we got? I'm a bull, I hate the Bears. VZ Cat hates the Bears, man. We can hate the Bears. We can certainly hate the Bears if we want to, man. Listen, the Bears, we all have the same goal, all right? For everyone that's out there, right? The Bears, what do they want? I just want to short Bitcoin so I can grab more Bitcoin lower. I'm only a bear because I want to buy Bitcoin lower. So I'm not really a bear. I just want it to go lower because I missed out. Right? I mean, in reality, that's what a bear is. They just want to buy Bitcoin lower, or they want to short it so Bitcoin goes lower, and they'll be able to do whatever they want to do as the prices go lower. Unless you're like your true bear, which you just want Bitcoin to die and just go to zero, which I don't think there's a lot of those people out there, right? Does anyone in the chat just want Bitcoin to go to zero? Let me know. There's probably some of you guys out there. Some of you like absolute doomsdayers that just want it to go to zero, man. You know what I mean? The Bears got to eat. The Bears got to eat, and the Bulls got to eat. We all got to eat, man. At the end of the day, I think most of them have the same goal. You know what I mean? Let's see. Hoskinson was on the missing sub. Yeah, dude. What the frick? Ada's getting no push-up. It's because it is because Hoskinson is searching for the damn alien. That is why. All right, what else we got going on? Fellas? Well, we got Bitcoin dominance that continuing up, almost at 51% now. So Bitcoin dominance continuing up. But despite Bitcoin dominance continue up, the good thing is there's a lot of altcoins that caught some bids, which is really, really nice. But keep in mind, on average, Bitcoin's still doing better than most altcoins on average. So Bitcoin dominance actually popped up about 0.7% today. So a pretty big day on dominance that is continuing up. I think it's going to continue to go up. But there were some altcoins that did very, very well. Stacks was one of them. Stacks did very, very well today, right? Stacks was up about 25%. You had Optimism that was up about 17%. You had Conflux that was up about 20%. H-bar was up 8.5. You had ARB that was up 8. And I think the important thing here is to mark the ones that are performing well. That's what we want to do. We want to see, okay, which ones are performing well right now? Is Bitcoin strong? So then later on, and I know some of you guys are in it already, but whenever we want to sort of start piling into these, right, we can say, okay, these are the ones that did very, very well today. But yeah, OP killed it, Conflux killed it, ACH killed it, ARB killed it. I think those are the only ones. ICP, AVAX did better than Bitcoin today. So there was a few that did better than Bitcoin, but most of them still, most of the big ones at least, kind of got outperformed by Bitcoin again today, right? So, but there definitely was some that did very, very well, which is cool. So, man, come on, Cohen, I want to see this breakout, man. Come on, bro, come the frick on. I want to see this breakout. Let's go, man. When H. Bart Simpson. Come on, bro. Stock market. The funny thing about today is we actually saw stock markets come down. Right now, they dumped in the beginning of the day, then came back up at the end because you had the Fed speakers. The Fed speakers caused a little optimism in the markets, so you saw the stock markets kind of come up towards the end of the day, and that's when you saw Bitcoin get that big, giant green pickle to the upside, which was freaking awesome, man. The Bank of Canada guy is not very happy right now. Let me tell you, he's not very happy right now. The Bank of Canada guy, not only did Canada raise rates again, but the Bank of Canada guy is very upset. Here he is. If you guys haven't heard of him, here he is.
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam.
Shorts too.
Cryptocurrency is clearly an idiot with no common sense. And scientifically speaking, according to a study at the Bank of Canada, more people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
There you go. There you go. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Listen, at the end of the day, Bitcoin's at a big resistance level. I would love to see it break through tonight, and we got the little bit of a Cheeto ready to go. But like I said, it's at resistance. You know, I mean, obviously we can get hyped up for the breakout, but this is not where I'd necessarily be longing. I'd wait for a pullback to long, but at the end of the day, let's just get the breakout, man. let's break the Cheeto. Let's get some stuff going. But that is a fantastic first step that we wanted to see for the corn. And now we can really test out, like, now that we've broken sort of this resistance in here, now we can test out, okay, do we got the strength for sort of that next run to the upside? Now, I was looking at this today, right? And, you know, I was looking at some of these moves, and I kind of took this low and brought this up and kind of did like an equal move of the second move. And that kind of got you pretty close to that second top, right? So you had basically one move, right? So one impulse, then you had a second impulse this actually got you pretty close, like almost exact on the close right there. And I was just kind of seeing like, okay, if we were to do a third impulse, right? Which I know right now it's still kind of like, that's not going to happen, which, you know, I mean, it might not, right? It might not. But I was just kind of looking at this and saying, okay, if we did a third impulse to the upside, where would that put Bitcoin, right? Just the same length, you know, just of the first impulse, the second impulse. That would put Bitcoin actually, funny enough, it would put Bitcoin right around like 38,500, which puts you right above these kind of lows right here, and this is an interesting spot. And I think that puts you, it doesn't quite get you to the Fib retrace levels, but I thought that was kind of interesting. So we'll see, right? At the end of the day, we still got some work to do, but if we did see a move, right, and we did like an equal size move, the target is like 38.5. So we'll see, right? Obviously, we still got some work to do, fellas. We still got some work to do as we sort of sit in here. But man, you gotta love, at least for Bitcoin, right? You gotta love the weekly stocks being bottomed out, okay? Right? The weekly stocks being bottomed out right at the bull market support band, right at the weekly highs, right at, look at the perfect bounce off that, man. Right off the 50 moving averages, rise, retrace, right off there. What we said, man, as long as Bitcoin holds the 50 moving averages, it's hard to get too bearish, right, on the corn. So Bitcoin holding the line. Now we got to wait. Now we got to see, this Bitcoin's got the juice to get up to the retracement levels finally, right? It's taking a little bit longer than we thought. Like, it has taken forever. We've all gone insane. I think we all look like this by now. Hold on. We all look like this. What the frick? Bitcoin's taking freaking forever to go up, man. It's taking literally 4 months. Nothing's happened in 4 freaking months. I can't wait any freaking longer, man. It's freaking ridiculous. It's taking so freaking long. Oh, Christ, bro. You know what? I'm going to invest in T-bills. T-bills are a better return than Bitcoin. Right? You know, the T-bills. But, yeah. Now we sort of wait as we got, like I said, we got the stock RSI that's bottomed out on the weekly. We got, you know, the weekly MACD, which we were sort of saying, okay, if this flips red, we've seen this before. The question is, if this flips back green, that's been very good in Bitcoin's past. And if we flip over to the monthly, which actually, you know, you could look at this two ways in the monthly time frame. We got 10 days left in the monthly, but we're gonna get the MACD flip, right? So the monthly MACD will flip green. Now, just for fun, right? Just for fun, let's go look at the last times Bitcoin's flipped green on the monthly. Okay, let's just go look. Right? That's all we can do. Let's go look. Let's go look at a couple times. So the last time Bitcoin flipped green on the monthly was. Let me just freaking clear this shit out. There we go. The last time Bitcoin flipped green on the monthly, MACD, was in July of 2020, which was basically this candle right here. Now, once again, I know it's like, oh, but it's different times. It is different times, right? But that was the last time he did it right here, which is basically right before you went on the massive run. Now, the time before that, I know just from knowing, basically after the 2018 bear market, this is when we flipped, and that actually marked the high, right? So we have two different circumstances. We have one that marked the top on the monthly MACD flip over, and we have one that happened right before we went to the moon. You know what I mean? So we have a top and we have a moonshot. What else did it happen? Let's go look. Let's go back and look. I think this time it happened right here. Actually, right before we did go sideways. So this was also, you know, one that we kind of got it, and then we went sideways for 4 months. So basically we have uptrend sideways, we have uptrend down, we have uptrend up, right? But you notice the trend. They're all kind of after uptrends, right? Obviously, because the monthly MACD is flipping over. No shit, Sherlock. But this one, all right, still kind of in an uptrend. When else did we do it? Let's see. This one marked the top, but like this was like just a parabolic uptrend, man. I think this one's probably a better look of right here. This one is already in a massive parabolic uptrend, which obviously you got more upside in there. So there's only been a few times. There's not a lot of data, but you know, you got one, basically you continued up. You got one, you went sideways for a little bit, but you continued up. You got one, you basically pulled back massively. I just think this was like a 40% drop before obviously you continued up. And then you got one in July of 2020 before you went parabolic. But I think the best thing to note about this is out of 3 out of the 4, you didn't go lower from that point, right? You kind of just went sideways or up. And then basically when that happened, the other thing is the low was already in when you got the monthly MACD crossover. So I don't know, a couple different interesting things we can look there, but definitely, that makes me more optimistic than pessimistic, for sure. Faux show, man. Let's see. Let's see. Steve said, dude, who knows? Yeah, I'm just naming what happened in the past. That's all we can do, right? But I completely agree. Who knows, right? Who the frick knows? That's why I'm just showing you guys what happened in the past, and you guys can make the decision for yourself, right? All I know is 2023, we're going to keep stacking the corn. We're going to keep stacking the ETH. We're going to stack the altcoins at smart levels, and we're going to freaking ride this into the sunset, man. As once again, we got some good stuff coming in. Now, this is not going to be something that happens overnight, so I don't want you guys to be in like, oh my God, we got BlackRock and Citadel and all these big companies coming into crypto. We're going to go to the moon tomorrow. It's more of a long-term thing, but the initial hype, the initial people getting excited for that can cause a little bit of a pump, and that's what you're seeing right now, right? You're getting a little bit of a pump, or people are excited. I'm backing up. Come on, back up the truck, man. Back up the truck. Back up the truck. Back. Let's get back to the OG chart, man. Come on, get back to the OG chart. What the hell is going on here, man? Is this back to normal? Okay, we're back to normal here. Cool. But yeah, I think the initial, it's a good thing initially of these things happening. But, for those to actually go into effect, it's going to take some time, right? But the hype is sometimes better than it actually going into effect. If you guys know anything about the previous ETFs, this one's different for sure. But we've had 2 futures ETFs come out. One of them came out right here. This is when it launched. Right there. Right? And the other future ETF came out right there. So just keep that in mind, right? As sometimes these things can get you hyped up, but it can kind of be the buy the rumor, sell the news event sometimes. So just keep that in mind also. But let's go back to the corn. 28,244.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Man, the moon helmet really wants to come out today, guys. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Mike said, I think some of the Chinese exchanges are starting to get set up now. I hope so, man. Listen, I hope so. I haven't seen any news on that. I'll have to look that up. I ain't seen, guys. You know how bad I want to. Let me get the freaking moon helmet. Horse guy, can you grab me the damn moon helmet? Grab me the moon helmet. No, it's in the it's in the closet. It's in the. Jordan, where is it? You must put it on. I want to feel FOMO. Jordan, put it on. Where is it? You haven't worn this in months. Oh, okay. Oh, I found it. I found the moon helmet. All right, Jordan, hold on. I'm going to bring you the moon helmet. I'm coming. I am coming. This thing is a clunk. This is a clunk. Holy Lord. All right, we can't wear it yet. We can't wear it yet, even though I want to. I want to wear it yet. Let's break this high first. As much as I want to put it on. Let's go, man. Let's see. Psycho Pro, can you look at stacks? Spotted at 52 cents. Yes, Psycho Pro, you killed it. You guys killed it with stacks, man. Cheers. You guys killed it with stacks. I love to see the homies making money, man. You guys killed it with the stacks. A lot of you guys killed some stuff. I'm very, very happy today, man. I am very happy. I feel comfy in my Bitcoin. I feel comfy in my ETH. It was a good day today. It was a good freaking day today. Let me tell you, it was one of the best days in a while, right? And I think a lot of you guys could probably say that too, right? We got some work to do, but it definitely was one of the best days in a while. So that's freaking awesome, man. I saw a lot of you guys kill it in the trades in the Discord. A lot of you guys just freaking killing it, man. That's what I love to see. Anyways, we had Jack with the super chat. Shout out to Jack. Let's go, man. And yeah, actually, we got Bitcoin trying to move up. Let's go to like the 15-minute time frame here. Let's go to the 15-minute. Does it got enough juice? You got a little bearish divergence coming in on the 15-minute time frame in here. I got 3 drives of it, right? You got 3 higher highs and you got 3 lower highs coming in. I hope it doesn't give a shit and it just comes through here. Just keep in mind we are at a resistance with some bearish divergence. So that is something that we have to keep an eye on, though it is 15-minute bearish divergence. You don't really have it on the hourly. I don't really think. Actually, you know, slightly on the hourly too. But like I said, I hope it does not give a shiza about this and it just rips up. But just keep in mind there is a little bearish div on there on the 15-minuto as we are right at the previous high. So just make sure we're keeping an eye on that, right? We're not FOMOing long at resistance as much as we want it to break. We make sure we're not FOMOing long here. Cue up the new pump song. Oh, it's ready. It is ready to go. You guys want a little teaser? No, I'll get you guys on the teaser. Hold on. Actually, hold on. I want to make sure. There's a little teaser. If you saw it, you saw it. If you missed the teaser, you missed the teaser. All right? You missed the damn teaser. Man. I hope we can do it today. I hope we don't have to like wait till tomorrow or whatever. That would be pretty dope. Let's see what else going on around the market. I want to see some strength in these altcoins, man. A lot of them showed some strength today, which is really, really nice. But I want to see some more. So like, yeah, you got Conflux up 20% today, man. I know Teju killed it with stacks and Psycho Pearl killed it with stacks. Stacks absolutely ripping, bro. I gotta play the pump song for stacks. Like, a lot of them don't deserve it yet, but stacks deserves it, man. Stacks deserves it, man. From the low, you've already gotten a 50-60% move up. From the close, that's some juiciness. You deserve it on stacks, man. Shit. Like I said, a lot of the other ones still got work to do, but Let's go. Let's rock it. And let's roll it. Let's go, man. I hate teasers. I saw it. Right, you guys saw it. Yeah, we we got a little bit of teaser. No, but Stacks killed it, man. On this one, you're back above the 50 EMAs. That is a really, really good sign. And I mean, this is one of them that actually is above the 50 EMA in the daily. You get back above the 50 EMA in the daily, you got to be feeling pretty good with this bad boy, right? Let me just see where it's at here. Yeah, you kind of broke all the fib levels in there. You smacked all the fib levels in there. So yeah, Stacks doesn't look bad. I think this is definitely one of the better looking charts. And we let it rock and roll. We let it rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? Franco said ETF party, super cycle, bro. I think we would, after this bear market, I think we would deserve a damn super cycle. You know what I'm saying, Franco? Like, I think after all the shit we've been through, now let's, like I said, let's calm the horses a little bit. Let's not get too over exuberant. Though Franco, I would agree. Franco said something great in the Discord the other day. He basically said for Bitcoin to go, and I've sort of thought about this too. You guys know my top projection for Bitcoin's a lot lower than probably most people think it's going to be. But Franco said something really important the other day, and I completely agree. If these big companies get approved for spot ETFs, right? All of them, I'm talking BlackRock, Citadel, all these big ones. That changes the game, in my opinion. That changes the game, and that completely just changes, in my opinion, where Bitcoin could go. Now, it hasn't happened, so let's calm the horses. Let's not get too euphoric, right? But if those do happen, which we'll see. Let's let it play out. That to me completely changes the game. Completely changes the game, as a lot of companies respect BlackRock, and if BlackRock's getting into the crypto space and they actually succeed at getting into the crypto space, that puts a lot of legitimacy, at least on Bitcoin, right? Altcoins, obviously, but Bitcoin that at least puts some legitimacy on Bitcoin, man. Legitimacy. But Franco, I definitely agree with that, man. I think that's definitely true. That is something that definitely, like, if that happened, I would have to reconsider what my top projection would be for Bitcoin in this next bull market. Definitely would, man. Franco, I agree with you though. Like, that would just change the game, because that's something that we don't expect. Clint said, look at Tesla today and also look at it after hours. Look at both. Clint, let's go, man. I am with you with Tesla, bro. Listen.
Strap up. We're going
Tesla
to the moon.
Tesla just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. The FOMOs are real. And a lot of these tech stocks, man, the FOMO is freaking real, man. I mean, listen, I know we don't talk about stocks on here, but I know a lot of you guys have gotten into stocks recently. But yeah, man, Tesla, yeah, we'll look at real quick for Clinty here. But man, Tesla is up another 5% today. After hours, you're talking back up to what, 277 here after hours? Freaking Clint, man. I got to give Clint the pump song on Tesla. Clint, let's freaking go, baby. Leading the way, man. Leading the way. We got Bitcoin coming up too. 28,304. Can Bitcoin break the bearish divergence? I don't know. We'll see. But I love it. I love it and I feel it in my bones. Let's go, man. Yeah, but Tesla's killing it, 277. Dude, you got everything moving. Nvidia keeps going up, 438 for Nvidia. You got Meta, almost made another new high today, 284. Man, I mean, you had a lot of good ones today. Some pullbacks, but a lot of good ones today. But yeah, so that's good. But yeah, Tesla's killing it, man. Like, a lot of the tech stocks are freaking killing it, but Tesla's definitely leading the way, man. It's definitely leading the way. Like, watch it pump to 30K tonight. Dude, I'm hoping, man. Let's get back to BTC. Oh, man, the Cheeto is sitting right there, bro. Look at the volume coming in today. It's the highest volume we've seen in a long time. That's a good sign, man. Because there's just really been no liquidity in this market. Zero, zilch. So to see some actual volume coming in today, because the last few daily candles were kind of like, it's still pretty low volume. But you really, you came out with some good volume today, which I think is big. You definitely want to see the volume back up the pump. And we definitely got that, which is really, really nice. Now is the real test. Can we make a damn higher hot? Shit. Can we do it? I don't know. That volume. Yeah, the volume's coming in is nice. Really, really nice. What's going on, Knucklebuster? I'm happy because of some price action, man. Like, it's not even like that we're going up, or it's like, it's not even that, it's not even like really gone anywhere for Bitcoin. Trust me, I know. We haven't really gone anywhere. It's just the fact that we're seeing some price action on everything, which just makes it so nice, man. It gives you something else to talk about rather than just, constantly, are we doing Wyckoff? Which ended up, eventually actually ended up being the right call here. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We got some work to do. But, definitely it's positive to see some action, man. Ethereum, ETH, which is, let's go look at Ethereum, man. So Ethereum, we got 1791 on ETH. Now, ETH still got some work to do. It really hasn't broken out yet on Ethereum. But the big thing about Ethereum, let me tell you this.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
The big thing with ETH, which was a little bit dicey for a little bit, we broke that bull market support band, but we didn't worry. Why did we not necessarily worry about Ethereum? Because it was still above the 50 moving averages, right? And kind of like Bitcoin, as long as we stay above the 50 moving averages, it's all good in the hood. No pun intended. As probably the ambulance guy goes by and we got the ice cream truck going, the ice cream truck going by over there too, But we held those 50 moving averages, right? But now we're back above the bull market support band, with the weekly stocks also approaching the lows. So that's a good sign, right? Like I said, we still got some work to do. We really haven't gone anywhere yet. But the fact that we reclaimed above there, I think, is really, really nice. So let's keep it going. Obviously, it's going to follow BTC. BTC's daddy. BTC is the heartbeat of the crypto market. But the fact that we saw that the rise, retrace, right off these weekly highs from October and February. Now we just want to see that continuation go up, man. But it's nice. It's real, real nice. Ooh, look at the cone. Look at the little cone on the cob with the salt and the sugar and the barbecue sauce. Oh my God.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Man, the little barbecue sauce is dripping all over that corn on the cob right now. It wants to break that Cheeto. Guys, let me know. What do you think in the chat? Will Bitcoin break the Cheeto? I'm just going to ask you guys right now. Let me know in the chat. I'm going to put the Cheeto right here. Will Bitcoin break the Cheeto in tonight's stream? Put it in the chat. Let me know what you think. Is Bitcoin going to break the Cheeto? Dan the man. What's up, bro? Dan the freaking man. What's going on, buddy? Will Bitcoin break the Cheeto tonight? Jordan sounds higher pitched than normal. Oh, yeah, man. I didn't do leg day today. So I lost some of the testosterone. The testosterone levels have dropped as we did no leg day today. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Not today? Yeah, okay. If it doesn't break it today, that's okay. But I would prefer if it broke it today. The Cheeto's done. The Cheeto is donezo. Mark Saunders said no. Jack said yes. Emmanuel said Cheeto gonna go. Maggie said, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Now, like we were saying, if we're just going based off the technicals, right, obviously we want it to break, right? Let's freaking go. Like, if this just breaks right now, that would be insane. But just obviously keep in mind, like, okay, we want it to break, but I wouldn't be long in here, right? Separate the two. Would I long here? No. Do I want it to break? Yes. You know what I mean? But just keep in mind, like, you got volume kind of falling off, which I guess is fine at the end of the day. I mean, that can come out of nowhere, as we all know, but you got volume kind of falling off, and you got some bearish div coming right at resistance. So just keep an eye on that. But like we said, could this still get one more move up, spike this golden pocket, spike this previous high right here, spike that high, right? And like deviate it and come back below? Yeah, absolutely. But time will tell. Time will freaking tell. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be looking for some shorts up here at 28.7, 28.6. I know some of you guys are looking for those shorts. You got those shorts being ready to get laddered in. Like Data Dash. He's going to be laddering in those shorts. He's going to be laddering. He's going to be putting that ladder down in the house and be climbing that damn ladder. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we're kind of getting... What do we got? We got 17 minutes until the daily close, guys, which is cool. Bitcoin dominance continues up. Look at the Bitcoin dominance, man. It's crazy, dude. I think the crazy part about Bitcoin dominance is this breaking out of a 2-year range. Like, it blows my mind that this was 2 years. Like, this was 2 years of price action, bro. Like, and we broke that. I think it's just funny that we broke a 2-year range. And the fact that we were in a range for 2 years and that I remember a 2-year range. I felt like this was yesterday. I felt like May of 2021. I guess I should say, yeah. May of 2021, I felt that like that was yesterday. But you fast forward 2 years of up, down, up, down, up, down, breaking to the upside. Craziness, man. Absolute craziness. We're witnessing history here, man. So we got that going on. We took a look at Ethereum. It's like, yeah, there's still some altcoins that are coming up. And mostly everything is green today. The only thing red is XRP. The Hinman emails, man. The Hinman emails failed us, man. You know what I'm saying? The freaking Hinman emails. Don't worry. The Hinman emails will be bullish. There will be something that we don't already know on those Hinman emails. I'm telling you. FOMO into XRP at resistance. I'm telling you. The Hinman emails will save our life. Literally everything's green except XRP. But, you know, I guess XRP was outpacing everything else to the upside, so I guess that's fine, right? It's not the end of the world. I'm trolling. All right? I'm trolling. I'm still a very small XRPer, right? I am definitely trolling at the moment. So don't get your panties in a bunch, even though I hope a lot of you guys don't wear panties. Like, if you guys wear panties, I'm very, very skeptical. Guys, you know what I want for dinner tonight? I don't know why I always think of this. You know what I want for dinner tonight? What are these emails? The Hinman emails. I know Clint loves the Hinman emails. Where's Clint? He loves the Hinman emails. That's his favorite troll. Was like, oh, what happened to these Hinman emails? All right, let's see. Bitcoin 28,340. Let's see what we got cooking on this. What was I saying before? Oh, you know what I want for dinner tonight? I want some sloppy joes, man. I think one of the most underrated foods is the damn sloppy joe. It almost makes me want to play the pump scene beforehand. But we're not gonna do it. But I really want that sloppy joe, man. I would absolutely destroy a sloppy joe right now. Like right on stream, I would absolutely destroy a sloppy joe right here. Maybe one day we're going to have a sloppy joe stream. We all just eat sloppy joes. Maybe one day we'll eat the sloppy joes. DJ said from panties to what he wants for dinner. You know I got a problem, man. Listen, DJ's been watching me for like, what, 2 years now? You know I got an issue, man. You know what I mean? Like, I got some major issues, as you already know. But, you know, like, we all got issues, man. Like, who doesn't got issues? We all got issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyone who says they don't got an issue, you're lying. We all got an issue. For me, it's multiple personality disorder and just talking about random things randomly and not staying on topic. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let's see. Woods and Water said, pretty sure we're going to get a lot of meatloaf. We might get a lot of meatloaf. We might. How's Horse Guy feeling about this price action right now? Wow, look at the Bitcoin. Oh my. Look at the Bitcoin. No. This is not good. This is not good. I went all in AMD today because Clint told me to buy AMD. Now I miss out on Bitcoin pump. I cannot miss out on this. I must FOMO now. BlackRock is entering crypto. I must FOMO now. I will miss out if I don't FOMO. I cannot resist the urge. How much money do I have in my account? $10. Shit. Oh, I can turn this $10 into 15 if Bitcoin goes to 45K. Yes. We are going all in. Strap up. We are going to the moon. BlackRock. All right, Horse Guy's in. Horse Guy's in. Let's see if the FOMO works for Horse Guy. I will tell you this to the Bears. If Horse Guy FOMOs and he outpaces you, you got some If Horse Guy FOMOs and he outpaces you, we got some issues. We'll see, though. We'll see. Obviously, at the end of the day. We're sort of kidding here. It's Horse Guy. It's not me, all right? All right, let's see. Shout out to the Bears, though. Shout out to the Bears. You'll probably get a nice revenge short here pretty soon. You know what I mean? It always comes back to bite whatever side you're on. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get rid of this line, bro. Let's put the Cheeto back on here. Is the Cheeto transparent enough, guys? Can you see the candle? Like, is it transparent enough in here for us to break the damn Cheeto? Short-term time frames are a little. I mean, you get the 1 hour that's like pretty shot. You got the 4 hour that's pretty shot, right? I mean, how much more juice does this thing have? You know what I mean? If I'm being a realist here, how much more juice does this thing got? Even the 6 hour is up there. I'm sure the 8 hours up there too. Shit, even the 8 hours are overbought, man. So you pretty much got every time frame that's overbought with a little bearish divvy on the shorter term time frame. So, like I said, we'll see if Bitcoin's got the juice. If it doesn't, you know, we'll see. Could get a little pullback and Bitcoin could continue up. If Bitcoin does get a pullback here, which once again, it could. I think what we want to see is just like if it's going to pull back. I don't know how deep it would go. I would say this level makes some sense, like 27,300 makes sense for a little pullback right in that area for like these previous highs here. Right? I say if we get a pullback, I would say like this area makes a lot of sense right there. For a pullback, retrace, we take another long, we ride this to the upside, bada big, bada boom, right? If we get a pullback, I'd look at like 27.4 to 27.3. But see if Bitcoin's got something else in store for us here. As we are 28,363, and this thing is okay.
Warning, shots fired.
Okay. There we go. Felipe said we're so back. That's so true, man. We're so over to we're so back so quick. That's like crypto, man. In crypto, things can change so quick. It's just basically what's the newest news. Like 2 weeks ago, it was Binance getting absolutely destroyed. Coinbase getting destroyed, right? Basically, the SEC attacking everyone. To now this week, it's about BlackRock and Citadel launching ETFs, right? Right? And then next week, who knows, right? Next week, I don't know. Maybe BlackRock cancels their ETF and everyone's bearish again. You never know in this market, man. Things can change like this, bro. They can change so fast. So fast. You know what I mean? Let's see. Oh, Psycho said, would you sell STX for Phantom right now? Trying to trade? Oh, you're trying to trade? Stacks for Phantom? Man, the thing about Stacks is the thing about I've noticed with Stacks is when it's Bitcoin season, Stacks has done very, very well. So like basically last time Stacks had a massive run, right? And this is just what I've noticed, right? From like January 1st to the end of March, that's basically when Bitcoin was in the uptrend, and Stacks killed it during that time, right? So just, you know, I know it's kind of like whatever, but like Stacks went from 20 cents to like did basically a 7x from low to high. Last time Bitcoin was sort of in that, you know, up only mode. And obviously it didn't do well. Like when Bitcoin was consolidating and going down, obviously Stacks got freaking destroyed, right? But in that time period, Stacks did very well. So the thing is you got to weigh is like, and obviously Stacks, is sort of for Bitcoin, right? So it makes sense why it moves with Bitcoin, right? So that's kind of stacks and you know, if it's truly going to be Bitcoin season, which I mean dominance is going up, you know, I actually like stacks when Bitcoin's going up, and then basically, so I would say if you think Bitcoin is going to continue up, probably stacks is the better play. Phantom, the issue with Phantom, let me see, where is Phantom? I haven't even seen Phantom today. Where is Phantom at? FTM, where are you? Phantom. Where the frick is Phantom, man? Where the frick? Oh, there it is. It's up 4% today. There we go. Phantom. I don't hate Phantom either. I like Phantom. I like Phantom as a play. I mean, Phantom was super strong during that period too, right? So the thing with Phantom though is like once Bitcoin started to go on like its up only mode, Phantom started to like kind of sell off and underpace Bitcoin, right? So for me, you know, I guess it depends how you want to play it. But for me, I actually like stacks. If you think Bitcoin's going to continue up, I like stacks better than Phantom. That's my take, though. That's my take. I could be wrong. I've been wrong a million freaking times. Like I said, I said this in the Discord today. We were all wrong, right? We're all wrong sometimes. We're all right sometimes. But we only show when we're right. Smack up the like button, man. Let's go. The only difference is I tell you what I think every day on stream, so you can criticize me if I'm wrong. You know what I mean? That's the only difference. Yeah, smack the like button if you guys haven't already. Looks like, oh, we got 28.4 for Bitcoin. We got 28.4 for the coin. We're coming to that dotted line, fellas. We are coming to that dotted line. Let's freaking go. Let's see what we got for this, bro. Woods and Water said go long. Yeah, I say like, so let's see. Let's see what we got. 28,388. Does it got enough juice, man? I don't know. Yeah, like technicals would say, okay, you probably need a little bit of a pullback here. But we know sometimes when the corn turns into the corn, it turns into the honey badger. Sometimes it doesn't give a shit. Now we're coming up to that daily close. So sometimes you can see some shenanigans on these daily closes. But that daily is going to close very nice. No wick on the top. Beautiful daily candle, I would say. That is a beautiful daily candle. If I do say so myself. Right? And these no wick candles, usually see at least a wick on the next candle to the upside, right? At the very, very least. So that is a beautiful candle if we end up closing right there like that. It's been a while since we've seen a candle like that. I think the last one we had was like right here. We basically, we had two. We had this one right here, obviously kind of like chopped up a little bit more. We had this one right here, we kind of chopped up a little bit more. You don't see those too often though. 28,367. 5 minutes until the close, unless we get a little dump on the close, which, you know, obviously we'll see. Funding rates on MEXC in 4 minutes. Yeah. I mean, this is crazy. I don't know what people would be like if I had to guess without looking at it. I would think people are. I don't know. I don't know what the sentiment is weird right now, right? Right. I think you got a lot of people that are bullish at the moment after this BlackRock stuff. So I would not be surprised to see the longs still stepping in here. Definitely wouldn't be surprised. Definitely wouldn't be surprised. For sure. Oh, you got Pepe getting a nice little move up. Come on, Pepe. Get higher for me. Let's see how high we can get Pepe here. Let's see how high we can get Pepe. And where we can look for a short on Pepe. This probably got some more room to run. Especially if Bitcoin's going to squeeze. This thing's probably got more room to run up. Now, once again, I wouldn't be long it up on a 13% candle. But that thing's looking pretty good too. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anyone else here. Shout out to Clint, though. Shout out to Psycho Pearl. Shout out to Felipe. Shout out to Franco. You guys are all the homies, man. I'm gonna do some membership giveaway at the end of the stream, guys. So give it a little bit, and then I'm gonna do some membership giveaways myself. Shout out to everyone that's here and hanging out, man. We got 5 minutes until. What do we got in 5 minutes? Daily freaking close, baby. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit rocking and rolling. Looking around the markets. What do we got on the legacy markets here? Well, okay, they're pretty flat. S&P's flat, Nasdaq's flat, Dow Jones flat, dollar's flat. Everything's flat. Everything's flat. Like flat Karen, you know, you guys know all know the flat Karen, you know what I'm saying? You know, the flat Karen, she's the soccer mom. You just call me flat? Okay, well, it's not my fault that my soccer coach in college made me lift weights, okay? And I lost my ass, I lost my tits, and I'm flat, okay? I don't know what to tell you. I can't change that, okay? I can't change that. It's the daily close, baby. It's the daily close, boy. All right, Bitcoin's getting a little bit of rejection there, which makes sense. Makes sense. You're at a resistance level, right? You got basically every time frame overbought. You got bearish div on 15-minute, hourly. Pretty much every time frame is overbought at resistance, so it makes sense. We'll see what kind of happens here, man. We'll see, man. I mean, if this does get a nice juicy pullback, like this 27.4 level, I just don't know if it would make it all the way back down there. We'll see, though. You never know. You never know in this freaking market, man. Crypto Surfer, let's go. We got 1 minute until the damn daily close, bro. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Dan said, it's okay, Karen. Some people like pancakes for dinner. They do. They do. You know, some people would eat up that, Karen. You know what I'm saying? They'd eat the groceries, as they say. Oh, yeah. They eat the damn groceries, bro. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. They eat the damn groceries. Looks like AVAX is catching a little bit of a bid. We got AVAX catching a little bit of a bid here, which is nice. You got AVAX actually breaking out of the range. That's nice. Let's go, baby. Let's go. AVAX breaking out of the range.
Strap up. We're
It's a good
going
day
to
for
the
everyone
moon.
today, man. It's a good, no matter what you're in today, it's a good freaking day. It's a good freaking day, man. It's a good day, right? Let's enjoy it. You even got Cadena. Look at KDA. Trying to break up to the upside, man. That's nice. Yeah, you got pretty much everything. Oh, we got the daily close, boys. The daily close.
The daily close.
All right, so Bitcoin closed at, we closed at 28,320, the highest daily close since May 8th. So we got the highest daily close in 42 days. That is awesome. Now's the hard part. Now is the hard part, right? We got to the resistance. Now the hard part is, can we smack? Can we smack? Say it with me, guys. Can we smack the previous high and make a new higher high, right? And kind of break this trend of lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Can we break the trend? Remains to be seen. But that would be awesome. Just keep in mind, when we do break that previous high, we still do have Fibonacci levels here, right? We still have the golden pocket, 702, stuff we got to worry about up here. But that would be the nice first step. That would be beautiful. Crypto Fear and Greed Index. Are people scared or greedy? Damn, people are already greedy. Damn. People are already greedy, bro. After 1 day of pumpage. You gotta love this market, man. People are greedy after 1 day of pumpage. Holy guacamole. You might as well make this the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, man. It's just Bitcoin. This doesn't take into account altcoins at all, because I don't think people are feeling greedy on the altcoins. But the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, which we'll call it, is at 59, which I guess makes sense for Bitcoin. As we are greedy, man. We're feeling the greed. Holy shit. We go from fear to greed in the span of, holy guacamole. What day was this? Oh, come on. June 12th? In 7 days? Oh, in 7 days, man. Holy shit. We are feeling a little greedy. Holy guacamole. 9-point fear and greed move. Yeah, man, that's crazy. On a basically, a 5% move up for Bitcoin today, which is that's a good deal though. That's a good deal, though. We haven't seen 5% moves in a long freaking time, so we'll take that. I'll take that all day. So we got the new daily close. Anything moving up real quick on the daily close? Got Uniswap making a little bit of a push here. Oh, no. The frick? It's lying to me, man. This is the old daily. What the frick? Yeah, nothing's really moving up yet. It's because Bitcoin's getting a little bit of a pullback. Just keep in mind, Bitcoin's at resistance, guys. So be careful with your trades. Be careful with your FOMO. Horse guy's already down. He's not feeling very... Horse guy's already in trouble here. He's not feeling very good. He's not feeling very good. Wait, what the hell? Why do I always buy at the Pico top? What the hell, Jordan? We pumped all day. And of course we go and dump when I buy. What the frick is this? The market maker. I hate the market maker. He's mean. He always pumps it until I buy. It's like he knows when I buy. He is mean. He is manipulating the market. And he is making me lose all my money. Everyone else made money today. But of course me. When I freaking FOMO, it dumps. Oh man, I think we've all been there before. Who else has been there before where you think the market maker is after you? Where like things will be moving one day. Things will be moving all day in one direction. All day. And then when you long or short, it goes the opposite way. Exactly at that moment. Where your long turns into support. No, where your long turns into resistance. Right? And then your short entry turns into support. We've all been there. So shout out the horse guy. We'll see. The data horse. We've all been there, man. It's like, you know what? We've been pumping all day. Let's go long. And then your long is, right when your long entry is literally resistance. It tries to get back above it. Nope. Get back above it. Nope. Happens so many times, man. It's like they know. Let's see. Gary said every damn time. Even when you don't like FOMO or like do it, it happens all the time, man. It's like I guess it comes part with the territory, I guess. Judge says I always feel like someone's watching me. Same, man. Someone's always watching me too. All right. So okay, odds are Bitcoin gets a pullback here, but you never really know. So odds, all we can do is tell the odds. I think odds are Bitcoin pulls back here. And by pullback, it might not even be anything crazy. You might just freaking flag out or something. You might just like kind of flag out like this, right? And it might not be anything crazy. You might just consolidate here for a little bit. Let some of these indicators kind of cool off, right? I mean, like I said, we have the 4 hour that's overbought, 8 hour that's overbought. I'm pretty sure you got other things too. 12, even the 12 hours up there, man. Like when was the last time the 12 hour was overbought? You have to go back to April 14th, which I think was actually the top, right? Let's see. Yeah, that was the top. No, well, you went up there twice, basically, which marked the top. And I think the daily's probably got plenty of room to run, so I'm not really worried about that. But yeah, the short-term time frames are a little bit overshot, which is cool, man. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, Daily's got some more room to run. It's not like, oh my God, it's done, right? But definitely got a little bit more room to run there, I'd say. But the short term might need to like kind of cool off a little bit. Let's see. In short, Ethereum, Corona will have the alien tech. Imagine if Hoskinson, right? Let me grab Hoskinson, man. We got Hoskinson over here. Imagine if the Hosks. Do I still have the Hoskinson over here? Guess we can use this as Hoskinson. Yeah, so we are back, guys. We are back, and we just came back with the best technology ever. So as you guys know, we were out there while the whole market was pumping. We were out there working. We were out there building, as they would say. Okay, while Vitalik's out there taking pictures with his big pickle, I was out there finding alien spacecraft and alien technology. So what we plan on doing and adding to the Cardano white paper is we are going to be building the Cardano ecosystem through alien technology. We are going to be the first ever cryptocurrency that interacts and interops with alien technology, right? So just like the smart contracts and how we promised those, we are going to be bringing out alien technology interoperability and backwards compatibility with Cardano. So I continue to say I think we are the best layer one, despite price, and we will continue to deliver for other Cardano holders out there and all the Cardano stakers. Okay, so we'll see you soon. I'll be back for my trip, and enjoy your day, guys. See you. Imagine if he comes back and promises alien technology in Cardano, and then he and he doesn't deliver. Oh Lord. Let's see. Cardano probes the alien Zanus. He does. He probes the alien Zanus. Anyways, that's where we're at with Bitcoin, man. Bitcoin, the corn and the cob. Dude looks like cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Facts. Facts. All right, Bitcoin's at resistance. Should we do the membership giveaway now? I think we should. I purposely think we should. So let me get that set up while we keep an eye on the corn here, because there's not too much else going on. Let me get that set up here. Appreciate everyone who's in here, man. We got a nice crowd in here today. Appreciate everyone's nice faces in here and everyone smiling today. Definitely a good vibe in here today. As green candles always bring the good vibes, man. Really, any price action brings the damn good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everyone that's in here, bro. And it's a good day for everyone today. It's a good day for everyone in here today, besides the Bears. But they short me. I rug pulled the giveaway. I rug pulled it. It's over. It's over. Oh Lord. Streamlabs, you can blame Streamlabs, okay? Blame Streamlabs. It was not me, okay? Streamlabs decided to crash right when I opened this up. All right, let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. Let's freaking do this shit. Imagine if I actually like dipped and rug pulled. Imagine if I rug pulled the membership giveaway. I was like, you know what? Screw this. They keep trolling me, you know? Screw this shit. Oh, Bitcoin's got a little move too. Hey, nice. Hold on. I was like, you know what, guys? Screw this shit. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Boom. Hey, let's get it. Come on. Maybe if we break that dotted line, we'll do more. Let's freaking go, man. Imagine if I just dipped and I was like, you know what? I'll just act like my internet went out. That would be so messed up, man. That would be so messed up. Hey, look at Bitcoin. We got 28,310. Shout out, man. Who we got winning? We got Kamal. We got K-Dub. We got Whimsy. We got Jason Fanning. And we got... Who else do we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Shit. I think it was me 4. Okay. Someone else won too. Well, shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. Everyone, the goal is to get everyone green in the chat. During the bull market, what we need to do, guys, okay? During the bull market, the goal will be, okay, to get everyone in the chat green. I think that would literally be impossible. Get every single person in the damn chat green. All right? Shit. All right, 322. Oh, Clinty! Clinty!
The daily close.
Holy Clint! Hold on. Hope I'm not still lagging, guys. I apologize if I am. I apologize if I am, man. Oh, it's not
Daily
working.
close. Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Oh, it's because... Oh, it is working. I just... I had the volume off, bro. You guys are probably getting spammed by sounds. Let's go, man. All right, there we go. The volume was off, and I was just spamming the buttons, bro. Holy shit. Let's freaking go. It's not easy being green. It's not easy being green. If Bitcoin breaks this one right here, we're going to do more. If Bitcoin breaks 28,473, we're doing more, and we're getting everyone green. Let's freaking go, man. Yeah, that was a good close, bro. 28,380. That was a very, very nice close. Very, very, very nice close, man. 28,320. That was very, very nice. Can we break the damn Cheeto? If we break the damn Cheeto, we're going. We're doing more. Let's see. The Cheeto resistance. Let's go, man. All right. Let's get some more hype in the chat. Let's do this, man. You know what I want to do right now. Shout out to Clinty, though. You know what I want to do. We'll do more teaser. I want to do it so freaking bad, man. I want to do it so freaking bad. Oh my God, man. We've been waiting for this day. We've been waiting for this damn day. Let's see. Shout out to Wes. Shout out to Wes. Wes said the last time your stream was this good was 2021, 28K bear market pump. Oh no, in 2021 we weren't. In 2021, we were still in the bull market in 2021. Unless you're talking literally like in November of 2021, which would be good, you know. Front run it. We ain't gonna front run it. We can't do it. We can't do it just yet, man. As much as I want to, it would just completely destroy everything. It would completely destroy the allure of the pump scene. It's teasing us, though. It is. Let's see. It's trolling. It is trolling. It is trolling, bro. The 2021 pump, fake pump. Those are good times, man. Remember 2021? Shit. I don't know, man. How are we feeling right now, guys? How are we feeling? How are we feeling about the high time frames, man? Short time frames, all right. You know, probably makes some sense for a little bit of a pullback. I hope we pump through this. But for the high time frames, how are we feeling? We feeling good. We feeling real good. Let's see. Ty guy said, great stuff. Been watching every day. Glad we're here. Oh, thanks, dude. Like I said, appreciate the kind words. The kind words go a long way, especially during this market. As like this market is literally just, oh, Jordan, you were wrong about this. I told it you. You know, that's always the best. This is the best time in the market when everyone's like, I told it you this one thing. You were wrong about this. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, man. That's the best part about crypto, though, is the I told it you. Oh man. All right, what else? We don't really got much else going on, man. All right, so like we said, if Bitcoin's gonna get a pullback, which, you know, it would make sense, right? If we're being honest, it would make sense if Bitcoin got a little bit of a pullback in here for multiple different reasons. It's at resistance, you got bearish divergence, you're overbought on pretty much every time frame under like the 12-hour, and yeah, and it just makes sense. If we were to get a pullback, where are we looking? Where are we looking for some support? Let's just play some hypotheticals. Where are we looking at for some potential long positions here? If you took a short here, I mean, you know, like I said, I wouldn't blame you for shorting here. If I personally like shorting the altcoins rather than Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's like a wild card. But sometimes with the altcoins, they can be, obviously they've been weaker than Bitcoin recently. So I like shorting the altcoins recently, but you caught the short here. Nice. Where are we looking for some longs, though? I don't know, this area here. This area right here. Which, I mean, do we make it there? Like, that's the question. Like, do we make it all the way back down? This is the clean level, right? This is the April low. This is like all these May highs in here with the one little deviation up. That would be the clean sort of long here. right? It's kind of like the retest of the wedge and kind of continue up. That would be the nice, clean little scenario in there. The question is, do we make it there? That's where I'm looking for a long. I'll probably just keep this box up because I'll probably be looking for a long in here for sure. And then if we don't make it there, we don't make it there. It is what it is. But that's where I'd be interested right there for like a swing, for a nice little swingy swing, for a nice little home run above the bat. Along the top of the trend line, yeah, you'd lock the top of the trend line too. Like this one might, like, you could get a little move down, right? Maybe wick to the trend line here, close at the box, and then sort of make your way back up like that. Something like that. But either way, let's see what Bitcoin's got for us as 28,354. As it keeps just squeezing, man. It's squeezing. Everyone is trying to short just like it. You're like, oh, it's going to top out here. Oh, we're going to squeeze a little bit higher. Oh, we're going to top out here. We're just going to squeeze a little bit higher. Oh, we're going to top out here. Let's just squeeze a little bit higher. Just keep squeezing up higher. And I think you're seeing the same thing over on Ethereum. Let me see. Yeah, Ethereum, if we zoom in on ETH, let me just get rid of the bull market support band for now. Yeah, just kind of keep squeezing. You know, the 15-minute on this? Just squeezing, man. Like, it would make sense. You got some bearish divergence in there. You're overbought. It's just like Bitcoin on pretty much everything. Is it just going to keep squeezing the shorts out of there? That's the question. It all comes down to what Bitcoin does, though. If Bitcoin rolls over here, right, you're going to see Ethereum roll over too. As Ethereum's got the same signs in the short term. But, yeah, this is all short-term time frame talk. I think the bigger time frames look fantastic. Absolutely fantastic here. You know, and now the question is, right, it's like how weird would it be, right? And just like a hypothetical we can talk about here. How weird would it be to see the corn just like, I don't know, it would just feel weird. And obviously, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got work to do. How weird would it be if Bitcoin kind of just squeezed, right? Even though, like, you know, kind of like we've always been talking about, right? Despite the narrative is like, as we're back above the 50, we're looking for the retracement levels. It's just, man, like, that would be insane. That would be absolutely insane to see that. Even though, like, typically that's what Bitcoin does at this. Like, whenever Bitcoin gets back above the 50 and retests, right, it tends to go up to the retracement levels. And even looking at that, that just seems like ridiculous, right? Oh, there's no way this could happen, right? There's no way. There's no way it can happen. But, you know, what I know about Bitcoin is when you don't expect it and things are looking crazy, that's when you see that. Oh!
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
We wicked it. We wicked it. We wicked it. We wicked it. Oh, come on. Don't troll. Oh, my Lord. All right. Well, we're going to do 5 more membership giveaways because we broke it. But I want to break it. We're going to do the membership giveaways anyways. But I want to freaking break this shit with a close. Oh, we wicked it, man. We wicked it. We wicked the shit out of it. All right, let's do another membership giveaway. Even though we wicked it, but I want to do it anyways. It's a good excuse to do it. And we wicked the freaking resistance, bro. Like, you can't get it. It wicked. Oh Lord. But hey, like I said, it is what it is. All right, let's do another one of these. Let's do another one of these. Bong, bong, ba bong, bong, bong. We wicked it, man. Will it continue? I don't know. Let's see if we got any more juice. Like kind of like we've been talking about. It makes sense to get a rejection here, but I would also take a pump. Shit. All right, let's do 5 more of these bad boys. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Hey, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. 28,396. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got Glenn who won. We got Jessic. We got Watoshi. We got Alex. Hey, let's go, man. Everyone in the chat's gonna be green. Let's go, man. We're literally, the goal for the bull market is to make everyone green, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It seems impossible, but we're going to do it. All right, so 28,370. Let's see what we got. Is that it, though? Because that wick slightly above that high. Yeah, you tapped. Look at that, man. Look at the, let's come over here to the daily. Look at that, bad boy. You came, just looks you a little bit off. You came slightly above that high and got a little rejection there. So we'll see, right? It was a good attempt. We attempted to do it. Ethereum got a nice little squeeze up. Damn, ETH squeezed all the way up to 1803. Nice little squeeze up there in Ethereum, but same kind of deal, right? It's a squeeze. We want to see some closes up higher, man, but that's awesome. That's super, super awesome, man. That is super, super fantastic. Super fantastic. Let's freaking go, man. I'm going to go all in on Ethereum Classic. Guys, let's go all buy Ethereum Classic. Let's go. We got to do it on a close, guys. We do it on a close. I can't justify playing the pump scene for this. You know, it's got to be on a close. You know what I mean? It's got to be on a nice little close. Let's see. It's a pretty candle. It is. It is a nice pretty candle. It is. All right. So that's what we got cooking. Any alts doing anything on the new day? You got Flow. Is this really up 6%? Yeah, you got Flow up 6%. Not too bad. Flow's up 6%. Yeah, everything else is just kind of pretty much flat-ski. But you got Flow with a nice little pump up. Shout out to Flow.
Strap up. We're going to the
Never really seen
moon.
anyone talk about Flow, man. Have you ever seen anyone talk about Flow? Let me know in the chat. There's probably some Flow Maxi in the chat, right? There's definitely at least one Flow Maxi in here. Maybe not Flow Maxi, but someone who just loves Flow. Let me know. I've never actually seen anyone actually talk about Flow. Maybe I'm just in my little box, you know, and I don't see anyone talk about Flow. Clearly, if it's a top 100 coins, someone has to be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. OP? Yeah, OP pumped up yesterday. Well, technically it's today. But on the trading day, it's yesterday. But yeah, we looked at OP. OP got a nice little move up today, which is awesome, man. Like I said, I want to see some strength on the altcoins. Because if I see some strength on the altcoins and they start breaking the levels where I want them to, right? I've kept using Chainlink as an example. If Chainlink is just my overall example, but if I can start seeing Chainlink get back above these, you know, December and June lows, bam, I'm getting in Chainlink, man. But like I said, for me personally, I need to see some strength. But you're seeing a little bit today. You're seeing a little bit today, not enough, but you're definitely seeing some strength on many different ones, dude. You had some ones that freaking flew today. But despite that, you still had Bitcoin dominance going up, right? So on average, you were better off being in Bitcoin still today, despite the mania that was today, right? You still had Bitcoin dominance go up, which is really crazy to think about. Like when you had like OP up 20%, you had freaking Conflux up 20%. You had some crazy altcoin gainers today, which is insane. But yeah, it looks like a rejection, guys, on the coin, at least at the moment. And now that you can kind of say this is probably a good rejection because we slightly broke that previous high, and we got a little rejection there. So we might need to cool off for a little bit, even though we said that like 5 minutes ago, and Bitcoin's like, nope. Bitcoin said,
Stupid. Nope.
bulk. So you never know. You never know in this market. Stock futures, I always like to keep an eye on those. Stock futures, we got still flat on everything. S&P, NASDAQ, Dow Jones, DXY, all flat. Gold's up a little bit, if you guys care about that. You know what I mean? Let me actually look at total 3. So total 3, nice. Actually, this is not looking too shabby now. This ain't looking too shabby here on total 3. Here we go. All right, so like the swing low, which is really, really nice. You holding that is fantastic. You holding that is absolutely fantastic. What would be even better if we can break a back above that June low? That would be fantastico. Fantastico, mamamito. Let's go. If they can get back above that June low, that'd be nice. But altcoin market cap minus stables, one of my favorite charts to look at just for the overall altcoins. Nice bounce today. Fantastic bounce. Let's continue to see this going, man. Let's show that there's some strength in the altcoin market for a few weeks, kind of combined, right? This would be fantastic. But definitely a good start. Definitely where we need to see it. USDT dominance. This is kind of like, this was a weird chart I was looking at the other day. So USDT might be breaking down from a little wedgie. There's going to be a dog that's going to start barking at me. Just wait. Oh, come on. Okay, there's no dog. There's no dog. We good. There's no dog. At least yet. USDT dominance broke above this key 7.9 level, and we talked about it before when this is broken above 7.9%, and we've seen it gone back below. That's been very, very nice for Bitcoin. So like this is the June kind of run where Bitcoin went from like, whatever it was, 18K to 25. This was the pre-FTX move where obviously we got a nice little bounce pre-FTX dump. Then FTX collapsed, right? This was January low where we broke back below that. This was like the January to February pump. This was the banking crisis where we got back above, dumped back below, and this was like that second leg up for Bitcoin. Now we've made our way back up. We've swung fail that 791 level. Now we've dumped back below. Historically, right? I mean, I'm just looking back to June 2022 in this like boring sideways market of 2022, 2023. Whoa! We got people street racing outside. But no, we actually got back below there, 7.9. Historically, that's been good. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iterations. Well, there's 4 iterations of this. These 4 iterations have meant really good things for Bitcoin, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if it happens a 5th time. If this starts dumping, keeps dumping down, that would kind of be an interesting little theory, So, USDT dominance, man, looking kind of heavy. This is looking kind of heavy overall, right? This is looking kind of heavy in here. It's looking a little heavy, man. But definitely interesting chart to look at in there. Basically, if you guys don't know what that is, if USDT dominance goes down, Bitcoin goes up, because that usually means people are selling USDT into Bitcoin / altcoins. All right. Let's see what we got here, boys. Skillful said BTC ain't done yet for tonight. Still got some juice left. I hope so, man. I'm ready for some pickles. I'm ready to play the pump scene. You might have to wait till tomorrow at this point, though, right? At this point, I'm going to give Bitcoin one more chance. One more attempt at the highs, okay? I'm going to give it one more attempt. If it fails another time, we might have to postpone this till tomorrow. Maybe we pump when I get off. You know how it is. Bitcoin always likes to pump when your boy gets off, right? So maybe I have to be the sacrifice. And if it pumps up tonight when I'm off, we will start the stream with the pump scene tomorrow night, and it will be epic as shit. It will be epic as shit, and we will party like the USA. We will damn party like the USA. Mr. Hart said the dollar's looking bearish. Let's look at it from my guy, Mr. Hart. The dollar is looking bearish. Where's my dollar chart, man? Why is this all jacked up? All right, so the dollar, I had this, right? We got rejected there. We also got rejected at the retracement levels, right? 702, golden pocket, which was nice. Well, sorry, I meant to do this. There we go. We got rejected up here, right? 702. Now we came down. Now we came down. Now we did the opposite. Now we're back at the retracement levels to the downside. So you're seeing a little bit of a bounce here, right? So it's kind of like a ping pong in here. This is going to get interesting on the dollar. Let's go to like the 4 hour on the dollar here. This is looking a little heavy. That's my favorite new term. This is looking a little heavy. Kind of like try to take out this low, but kind of went above and below. Yes, I definitely agree. That at least on the 4 hour looks a little bit heavy for downside. Sponsored by Solana. We're sponsored by the Solana phone. Oh Lord, man. No, it's not the internet, guys. It's the it's Streamlabs, bro. It's not the internet. Streamlabs keeps crashing, man. We need to switch on over to OBS. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to make the switch on over to OBS because Streamlabs blows. It blows cock. You know, it blows freaking cock. Goddamn, get 5G already. Oh Lord. Anyways, all right, guys. It looks like Bitcoin's gonna reject. I'm gonna be the sacrifice. I'm gonna be the sacrificial lamb. Okay. I'm gonna call it a stream here. I'm gonna be the sacrificial lamb for tonight. Appreciate everyone that came in. You guys were absolute studs. I think we had 60 new members today. Absolutely insane. Absolutely bonkers. Actually, I think it was 50. I think it was 50. I think we had 50 new members today. Absolutely bonkers. We're gonna get everyone in the chat green. Right? Bitcoin keeps continuing up. Everyone in the chat will be green. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call the stream. I'll see you members in the morning tomorrow. I'll be the sacrificial lamb. Bitcoin's not going to pump until I get off. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we get let's break 28.5 and then we'll play the pump scene tomorrow. Let's get it. Catch you guys later. Adios. Enjoy your night. And I'm going to say don't stare at the charts all night, but you're probably going to do it anyways. Peace. Should I fart? Yeah, I probably should fart. Why not? Why not? We haven't farted in a while, you know? All right, later, guys.